Hello, Night City, and welcome to another episode of Cyberpunk 2077. I'm Cobalt Thorium. In this episode, I think we're going to head back to this Jig Street. We kind of went off on an optional quest to learn a little bit more about Johnny Silverhand's past. What's going on here?
Saw some funny ass shit go downs off. Some juvie sporting fake IDs tried to slink past all cool, and like it was nobody's biz. I told them to spin and Delta, but they was tenacious. Made their way round back, bathroom window, bumped in through that.
Yeah, I guess they were itchy and heat.
I'd say so. Just, what stays inside, one of those kids bumped into his mama. She told the fam she worked at a hotel. Rough stuff, huh?
Rough's not the word. Try disaster. Sad sitch.
Why do these people keep walking into me?
Who let her in here?
Look, I'm not the one that's walking into you. You're walking into me. I was standing there. Alright, well, whatever. So we're going to ask around here.
Where's your cute little ass rushing off to?
I don't really
Slow
run-
down.
You're...
Treat yourself to a little RELAXXX.
You're creepy.
Right here. A curbside massage.
No. Gotta pay extra for that.
I'm not paying you anything. Alright, so I guess we're sort of searching around this area for any indication of where
Just a short one.
Evelyn might have gone. I should mention, I did head back to the and sell some loot, and while I was there, I kind of just went over what we have. We have a crazy knife. Look at this thing. 372 damage. I don't know if I like it better than our katana because I assume that there's a reach aspect of melee weapons, but that's crazy. Then we got the one-handed club from that fingers guy. So we're really getting some interesting loot here. Oh, I wonder what I can do for mods. Nothing, huh? Okay. Then for ranged weapons, I did find this precision rifle, which is really, really nice. And then, of course, a bunch of the stuff we've already kind of gone over. The power shotgun. Didn't I have an assault rifle? That was... Oh, it's currently equipped. Right. So we have this assault rifle, and then I have this cool little pistol. It's not quite as good as the one that we had before, but this one is a rare and iconic, while this one over here is only a rare. I don't know if that makes any difference. This Kenshin is still better, but I mean... Maybe we'll play around with this Lizzie pistol a little bit and see what's up with it. What is this? Increased damage to limbs. The problem with stuff like that is I don't know what we're actually going to keep long term, so I don't know if I want to burn it because it doesn't seem like you can get back mods. You can get back attachments, but I don't know if you can get back mods.
Sticky ne. What do you recommend?
Nothing. So I suppose that these are not the people I'm supposed to be talking to.
I know you want me.
No, that's okay. Not that type of girl. What's in this? Ooh, we got some lore. I have to do another lore episode pretty soon. I kind of hate them. They're boring. But I want to know more about this world. And
aren't you cold? I could warm you up.
no thanks. Scam these people. Christopher Fraser. But yeah, I mean, I want to know more about this world, and there's always the chance that you're going to read something that's going to be relevant either to a mission, or maybe we'll unlock a mission, and those are the kinds of things. Mines? Are these mines? Or are they hologram things? Maybe they're hologram things. That's what they are. They're hologram things for holographic dancers. Not mines. Okay, Jacked and Coke. Oh, ho ho. Jack and Coke. Oh my, you're so funny. You're so funny. What the hell? Oh, is this like a Jack joint where you do like virtual sex or something? Gross. That was not what I expected to see on that wall. Man. Alright. So what do we have in here? We have some guy. And he looks depressed. I don't know why he's here. What is this place?
¿Cómo estás?
Dealer? Drug dealer?
Show me the range.
Okay, we got a capacity booster, ram jolt. Nah. Nah. Moving on. I don't really see anything that's giving us any indication of where Evelyn is, or anything that even is remotely. Ooh, looking for a special
Looking
kind
for
of brain dance.
something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
No. More hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street. Has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
You're on Jig Street.
Looking for something special. A brain dance to really...
Yeah.
You mean smut?
No.
Won't find it here.
Okay. That's a little weird that it didn't get marked as... Like, usually they'd get marked as a conversation you've already had.
Got something that'll keep you wet for hours.
Jeez. So in your face. Alright, ask around about XBDs on Jig Street. That's what we're doing.
Hey, you looking for some company tonight?
So I guess maybe we should be looking for BDs. Where, I don't see any signs that explicitly say anything about BDs. Oh, we're outside of the zone. Or maybe this is Jig Street over here. I thought the whole thing was Jig Street. That's not helpful. Or maybe it is. Hold on. Pleasures of Night City, dollhouses, nightlife, brain dances. Here we go. Purveyors of brain dances are like ramen shops. You don't have to look far to find them. There are too many to include, so we've curated the best selection for you right here at PNC. A special shout out to Lizzie's Bar, the club with the highest quality erotic scrolls in the city. The virtues are polished to perfection, fresh in content, and always keep you coming back for more. Well, that's pretty unhelpful, to be honest. Jig Street, Night City's very own red light district. Besides the delicious assortment of joy toys, you'll find an entire banquet of other erotic items, aphrodisiacs, toys, and more. Night City's #1 spot to pregame. Jig's always adds the kick you need every night out. Just watch out for the goons looking around in the streets. You never know what a local tiff might end up into a street brawl. Dive into a world of delight. Oh, what is this? Gains access to encrypted data. Well, that sounds good. I like encrypted data. That's my favorite kind. Okay, so we can do BD1C1C. Did that give us something? All the pleasures and delights of Night City has to offer in one place. Now isn't that convenient? Here you go find every pleasure and entertainment you can think of, from the seventh circle of hell to the pillow soft meadows of heavenly bliss. Where is this talking about? Explore Night City and control its carnal secrets. Oh, here we go. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to probably go through these, so let's just do it. So this is pleasures.pub dollhouses, powered by Netwatch. The best place to hack a doll? You thought the safe word was just for gonks and losers? Use your safe word mid-session, and you'll have a real person in front of you. And at least a few minutes before security arrives. Use those minutes well. Pro tip, to get a doll, FR actual sex, I think that means 4, but it's a typo. You just have to wait in front of the club until they leave to go home. Don't be a gonk and try to pick up a doll in session. It's not like they're programmed 24/7. Take it from a regular. If you're so dull that even your fantasies make you fall asleep, have no fear. You can still get some action right before jacking in at reception. Watch something hardcore, something that really turns you on. Then, when you're getting scanned, picture what you watched. If you get a small choice of dolls, then congrats, you beat the system. Okay, I wish this text weren't so small. But, whatever. Nightlife. Man slap. The club turns into an illegal fight club every couple of months. Each fight is to the death. And during this time, the club is closed to its usual clientele. How do you get in the fight club? You won't. How do you get into the fight club? You won't. Okay. The old pharma. Despite its inconspicuous look, the diviest of dives, offers the wide selection of drugs, the widest, with a typo, selection of drugs in Night City, from recreational to the medicinal, prescription drugs, all the way to whatever experimental stuff the scavs are cooking up. After last year's raid by NCPD, they've become a bit more careful and only sell to regulars and vouch for customers. So that's the old pharma. Meter meat. The owner of this club occasionally raises and sells her own cloned cows. The animals even live up to a year. Contact info available on site. Referral mandatory, payment up front. Slaughtering costs extra. So, the real meat that V was looking for before. Southern Bees. Regulars come together regularly here for auctions. You can buy and sell just about anything here. The traditional auctioneer announces the items and the bids, while bidders don masks or faceplates to protect their identities. Entry only by referral. So we got some human trafficking here, it seems like. El Conquistador. The club organizes trips to the Amazon basin to hunt formerly extinct species. Interesting. The waiting list is long and the animals have to be cloned and grown in a lab for up to 3 to 6 years before being let loose in the jungle. Okay. Well, that's some crazy nightlife. Brain dances. Inquisitor Simulator. Fighting Satan with sadism. Okay. Inquisitor Simulator. Nail pulling. Red hot tongs. Whipping. Iron Maidens. Exclusive torture POV. Historically accurate. Context. Springer. Bodies in space. New BD from the moon. Bodies in space. Chickens. Fish. And a human. Short, sweet, and incredible. A whole new approach to life. Contact XXX. No anesthesia. Operation without anesthesia. Stomach incision. Internal organ removal. Gross. Patient kept alive for 6 hours. Longest surgical BD ever made. Contact surgeon. That's horrible. Death's Head Moth, Volume 49. So this is the one that we're interested in, I guess. Death's Head Moth, Netrunner. What lies beyond the black wall? He's seen it for himself. Gore, snuff, bondage, fear, extreme sensations, real brain death. Contact Lenny N. Well, I feel very bad for Evelyn right now. We should probably get over there. Cyberpalooza. Cyber Psycho hacks off his arms and legs, then decapitates him. My God. Gallons of blood. The only BD of this caliber on the market. Gore, pain off the charts. The loudest screams you'll ever hear. Contact Psycho with a 0. Oof. Grisly. Man, there's so much stuff in here. Alright. Jig Street. The Hard Driver. They call me Hard Driver because I go from 0 to 69 in 0.69 seconds. With my stick in 7th heaven. Don't worry. I'll get you where you need to be. Just hang there, rosy red cheeks, because it's going to be a bumpy ride. Carrie, I'm your long-lost Persian princess. I ran away from my father's palace to satisfy my deepest, darkest desires. Will you teach me how to please? Your jewel of the Orient awaits. Is Persia really the Orient? I wouldn't consider Persia the Orient. And Persia is like where Iran is. Anyway. Mavico. I'm a professional dominatrix. Bet you're already weak at the knees. So get ready to kneel before your mistress. What's that? You scared? Shut up and crawl, you worthless piece of S. Need I say more? So that's Mavico. Muffin. They don't get more experience than me. I come here from a Parisian dollhouse. One of the top 4 in the world. I can show you what I've learned. Vows? I don't know what that means. I mean, I assume it's French. The Dude. Good times. Chill vibes. No rush. No stress. No drama. All the rest, the Dude abides. Alright, cool stuff. And the last thing is logged in and we can't click it. So that's a lot of stuff, but I didn't want to lose it, so... I mean, it's not something that we carry around with us like the other journals. But that'll probably wrap up this episode, because there was a lot of stuff to read. Whoop. Probably shouldn't be looking at that. Probably don't have to censor that, but it's close. It's close to needing to be censored. So...
Looking for something raw, untouched.
Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge?
Want something that'll floor me, really scramble the neurons.
We've got it all, man. Bare knuckle boxing, shootouts, black ops, interrogations, amputations.
Oof.
No. I mean, something like, well, you know.
Fetishes?
No, come on, you know what I mean?
No, I don't. Think I'd be doing this job if I could read minds?
I want to know what it's like to kill somebody.
See, wasn't so hard. So, got some classics from the last Corp War, or armed robbery if you're looking for something fresher.
That's interesting how
What
it...
are you looking for?
Oh. Well, nothing right now. It's interesting how the animation flipped out, or clicked out from being like a standard walk to somebody who seems a little bit more skittish and maybe down their luck. Anyway, it looks like we found our guy, and we will talk to him in the next episode. If you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and you know, we'll have some more Cyberpunk coming up. All right, bye-bye.